He had a lot of energy, beautiful smile, just, a really nice kid. But, he just did not go to school in a safe environment. It just wore down his spirit at the end.
Okay, so guys, Tracy, Jillian, Michael, Johnny, I'll tell you what, this is going to be an amazing week, but it's also going to be a very challenging week. So right now, we're in Springfield, Massachusetts, about to meet the Walker family. Take a look at this, and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Walker family!
My kids are my life. Dominique plays 3 sports. Basketball is her favorite. Carl also played 3 sports, and Charles plays 3 sports. And of course, Gloria, my youngest, is my gymnast.
Gloria, follow through.
About 10 years ago, my sister Barbara moved back to the home, and this has always been a happy place for us. Carl was in the 6th grade, and he had a 9th grade reading level, but Carl was having problems. He had started a new middle school, and he was bullied from the very beginning of the school year. And he would carry around library books in his backpack, and the kids would tease him because they didn't know why he always liked to read.
My brother was bullied, harassed, and abused in school for a really long time.
On April 6th, I came home, and Carl was very quiet. And of course, I asked him how his day was. And he told me that he was involved in a fight at school. The student said he acted like a girl and said that he was gay.
Sadina was very concerned. She just said no more. They were having PTA meeting and she was bringing Carl with her.
As I was cooking dinner, Carl went upstairs to his room. When Carl didn't answer me, I came upstairs. When I opened the door to come up to the 3rd floor, I saw my son, Carl, hanging by the railing that's falling apart there. And all I could do was scream for my daughter, scream for anybody to come and help.
I'm thinking, oh my God, like, that's my brother. He's gone. Like, I can already see, like, he's not coming back.
Dominique, she screamed. And when I got upstairs, it hung itself, and I was like, please, in the name of God. They came up, the paramedics, and I'll never forget them bringing them down that damn back hallway.
Carl had written a note. He said that he loved everybody, and he told us goodbye. The day I lost my son was the worst day of my life. I feel really bad when I think about the pain that he went through. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
Carl's passing has definitely left a mark on this house.
Since my nephew passed, it's very difficult to live here. Actually, at times, it's horrific. The children, I see it in their faces. I see it, of course, in my sister's face all the time, and I feel it myself. It's like he's in every room.
Sometimes I wonder, am I ever gonna be happy again? The decision I had to make was I could either stay home and continue to cry, or I could use my voice and Carl's story and share that with everybody.
Sardina turned her tragedy into a force for good in this community and in this country. Sardina has gone to the State House to meet with the governor. She has gone to Washington, D.C. to meet with President Obama, all in an effort to make sure that our children are safe.
We need to teach our children the simple message of respect for all. This is not about criminalizing bullying, but about preventing bullying through education.
We have been through a lot, and memories that are in this house definitely hinder us from moving forward and having a future and speaking up against bullying.
It would be wonderful to create a new space for Sardina and her family so that their life can be made new again.
I've lost my son, but I know that the work that we're doing is helping so many other children. We've passed a law here in Massachusetts, but I'm not satisfied. I want a national anti-bullying law so that no other child will have to go through this.
Oh, boy, oh, boy,
It's so heavy.
Really heavy.
But it's a story that needs to be told.
Yeah, I agree.
What a beautiful young boy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have 2 little boys that would just, you know, I just can't imagine moving on from something like that.
And the crazy part is there are other stories like this.
Oh, yeah. You hear them all the time.
Yeah.
And this week, we're going to get help from so many people. They're going to stand together with us and the Walker family to get that message out there to stop bullying.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do this? Bring it in here, people. Are you with me? Let's do it. Let's go. You guys ready? All right. Here we go. Good morning, Walker family! Medina, Charles, Dominique, Barbara!
We're just like, we can't believe it. I mean, I'm just so excited. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to act. I mean, it's just incredible. He had a lot of energy, beautiful smile, just, you know, a really nice kid. But, you know, he just did not go to school in a safe environment. It just wore down his spirit at the end. Not being able to go to the cafeteria. You know, he'd have to eat lunch with the guidance counselor a lot of times. And, you know, they called him, you act like a girl. You must be a girl. You must be gay. And he just couldn't understand why they would, you know, keep bothering him. And I think at the end, he wasn't telling me, you know, what was going on because he knew I would worry. And he was trying to protect me. He always wanted to protect me. You just don't want anybody else to have to go through this.
That's why it's so important that we not only build these guys a new house, but for us to really continue that message of anti-bullying, because something like that should never, ever happen to another child or another family.
You know, I made a promise to myself that I failed Carl in life, but I promised I would never fail him in death. And that's why I keep going. I miss him every day of my life.
Good morning, design team. It's T-Head up here on the Condor. Mike Maloney, how's that first floor coming along?
We're making great progress. We've got living room, dining room, kitchen down here.
Johnny Littlefield, how's that second floor coming?
I'm in Charles' bedroom right now, but we have plenty of room up here for Gloria's bedroom and also Sardina's master bedroom.
Fantastic.
We have 2 very important missions this week. We've got to build the Walker family a brand new house that doesn't have a 3rd floor because it holds too many memories of the day they lost Carl. And the second mission is get out and spread awareness about anti-bullying.
I love it when you can look at some of the old bullying. It's like, know exactly where it came from. So this week, I'm working on Sardina's master bedroom, and I think it's really important to save a lot of the elements out of the old house. We have enough to be able to make 2 bedside tables out of this that really got that clean look. I think it's gonna end up making the bedroom look so much more beautiful. Just like Carl, the house is gone, but it doesn't have to be forgotten. And this week, it's not just about building a house. It really is about helping a family spread a message about anti-bullying. How many of you guys have been bullied in your life? How many of you have actually been a bully? Yeah, I'm gonna have to raise my hand on both of those.
Yeah, like you can see it with anyone in school. You can be bullied for being too short, and you can be bullied for being too tall or too fat or too skinny. You can get it from any end of the spectrum, and it happens everywhere.
So we got the support of everybody. We're all in, right? All right, let's make it happen.
Okay, I am in charge of Gloria's room. This will be her room here. She likes purple, pink, loves gymnastics. This is her bed wall here. And she told me that she's afraid of the dark. And ironically, her nickname is Glow. So what if when she turns her lights out at night, maybe underneath her bed glows? Like it? Love it. We have a lot of work to do. We do.
This week, I am doing Charles's bedroom, and it's the best of Boston sports room. Now, so when you walk in, my friend, to Fenway Park, the left field wall is called Green Monster. That Green Monster is going to be on this wall. And then we walk into the Boston Garden, where the Celtics play, and they play on the parquet. Parquet. And who won the Stanley Cup this year, people? The Bruins. And that's how you make the best of Boston sports room. Right on.